Alright, I don't even know what I'm gonna put in the background. I might just leave it as a black screen, but this is year 8. Hello, most likely me from the future. Although I don't think I ever come back to watch these videos. That whatever. This year has been a year of many goodbyes for me. Not a lot of hellos, more of like, yeah, so long. Thanks for all the fast food, and then not to be like vindictive or anything. Obviously, I want what's best for my people, but it's really just going to be me, myself, and I here in a minute. And not saying that's a bad thing. I just have nowhere else to go. Like, we had a vague suggestion of a plan. Well, at least, for in general, right? At least I did. I thought I was walking down a certain path back in 2018, 2017 maybe. Then, 2019 comes around, everything's looking up, and then, Jesus, 2 years ago. It's already been 2 years since the height of the lockdowns, the pandemic. My super, I don't know what to call it, my humanity, essentially, moral standards have gone up significantly. I am definitely closer to anarchist than anything else. I don't know what else to call myself politically aligning, politically speaking, but that it just keeps coming up. And Twitter happened, and yeah, now just look. If you ever decided to go on Twitter, the answer is don't do it. Twitter will destroy the greatest of people. It is just a meat grinder of never-ending, just terrible ideas, and I kind of try to get into it a lot of times, mainly to expose myself to maybe other points of view, if anything, to watch ideas, just clash with each other and essentially strengthen your own points. But nowadays, that's discourse is dead. I realized that there is no way to have a discussion back from when I first came out the first time as saying, you know what, ghosts, gods, all of that, it's just not real. The serotonin you get from being in a certain space, or the tingles on your back from your fight or flight, that doesn't really, not really proof. And I think that a lot of people need to realize that just because you got a gut feeling, it's just your survival instincts, man. Back in the day, from when there was a rustling in the bushes, and it was better to leave as fast as possible than to stay around and, well, potentially die. So, present day me, I've come out as atheist, anarchist, and towards the end of last year, which is it's almost gonna be a year now, I kind of found myself at the top of a forklift, a good 10 to 20 feet up in the air. I don't know if I talked about it in this channel, but yeah, I realized that I had an interest in a certain type of story, mainly the trans girl story. Like how people just well, not people, but how you often find yourself that maybe there's something wrong, and I figured it out, kind of. It's still an ongoing journey, and I haven't been given many sort of situations where I can say, oh yeah, this is gonna help me out, and I'm gonna find myself a little more. But I kind of have to keep my identity under wraps these days. There's really a trans genocide happening, and if you say no, that's not true, well, the signs are there. It is. If it's not happening, it's going to, and there's really nothing we can do about it other than, I guess, do what's right. But from no matter where you come from in this logical conclusion, you were doing the right thing no matter what. So all those people that keep on barging into drag queen story hours are, well, we don't like those people, but they think they're doing the right thing. And the people that drive them to do those things are, well, they don't really care. They're lining their pockets. Welcome to capitalism. And, that's enough about that. I don't know if I'm gonna change the channel name. I kinda changed it once, and I've grown a little fond of it. I did change my social name, so if you care enough, I guess you look, and if you don't, then that's okay. I don't think anyone should change the way they speak to me on my account. I'm okay with just being whatever. That's kind of the point of self-discovery. I kind of I can look at my own reflection. That's really all that matters to me. I become more comfortable with my, well, my aging body. Oh, I have I have other problems now, but I have to accept that I really haven't been taking care of my health, so things are gonna happen, and that's just the way it is. So, I would like to end on, I almost had a bit of a, I like to call it an anxiety attack. I was really just feeling that dread at a very bad time, and everything that was happening, it all started to happen, and you know, the people that are constantly leaving and doing whatever, you know, happy for them. But me, I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what I was gonna do, and so I just said, you know what, I'm gonna learn how to draw, and yeah, I don't know. I want to say it's been half of the year, more than half of the year at the moment that I've been on this art journey. I signed up for well, not really signed up, but I bought this course, Art School for Digital Artists by Mark Burnett. He's a lovely person. We love him very much, and I'm trying to go through this course. I am on month 2. There are essentially 10 blocks. Well, you know, 10 little, I guess you can call them, yeah, just blocks. I don't know how college does. All I know is that it's a college level class and education. And towards the end, there's going to be a little project, which is essentially a portfolio, and then you send the portfolio into Mark. He comes back to you and says, oh, you know, you should probably change this or that, or this is good, this is not, you know. And then, you know, you go back, make some changes, and then when he gives you the all okay, the you're good, then he gives you a little certificate, which doesn't really mean much, but you now have a portfolio, and that can potentially get you work. So that's very depressing, seeing that I had to turn my passion into, you know, labor. But hopefully I can, at the very least, find like a union or something. And if not, then hopefully the 2 people that watch me will commission me every once in a while. That's all I got. That's all I really had to say. I tried recording this like yesterday, and I guess I'm in a better mood today. It's just been very rough for me. So hopefully next year is better. I'm still alive. I was convinced to do a couple more videos. I did finish El Tango de la Muerte. So yeah. Goodbye. You know, down with the bourgeois. Rejoice? Burger? And with the burger? Eat the rich. There you go.